Fire officials say a fire that started yesterday afternoon in the Los Padres National Forest near Santa Margarita may have been started by a campfire. KSBY News reporter Dusty Baker has more on the measures taken to put the fire out.
The Navajo Fire, which extends 31 acres in size, is at this time 80% contained. This is all thanks to immediate response by multiple units who tell me this is the official start to fire season.
In the National Forest, that a lot of the fuels out here are very dry, and that if they're going to have any kind of campfire in any kind of the permitted campsites, they need to make sure they're bringing extra water with them, some kind of tool to be able to extinguish the fire.
A fire in Los Padres National Forest led to an immediate response by firefighters.
Without the help of the cooperators, I don't think we would have caught this as quickly as we did. I mean, the first hour and a half of this incident, we had 3 or 4 CAL FIRE fire engines, 2 helicopters, we had air tankers, and then we had the Forest Service response.
With the high winds and the hotter temperatures and lower humidities, having campfires can be pretty dangerous.
And with the rise in temperatures and windy conditions, fire restrictions in the forest will likely soon be elevated.
We are going to get to a point real quick with the winds and all the hot weather, the dry fuel, and all the brush nearby that we're going to end up going into full restrictions, and it'll be 0 campfires again. That's the #1 way we can protect the forest.
For people starting campfires, it is important to have the tools to keep it under control.
Everyone likes to have the campfire, every time they go camping, but keeping it small, something that's negligible, that would be the #1 key.
And have some sort of water source available, a garden hose, a bucket of water, or a pressurized water extinguisher. Always be prepared, have those tools with you.
As well as knowing the laws of the campgrounds.
Check to see what those ordinances are. Has the burning been canceled in that county for that campground? So do your homework ahead of time before you show up.
The Navajo Fire is still being investigated at this time. However, it is believed to have been started by a campfire. Reporting in San Luis Obispo, Dusty Baker, KSBY News.